Evolution has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
Evolution's getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
Into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We've heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on Evolution. This must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talk about making an impact. Evolution, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
I think so, but it's our first time teaming together in an actual match. Even though we looked good earlier, it might take us a bit to gel.
I hear you, but you better get it together fast. They're a well-oiled machine, and I have a feeling Shawn Michaels is going to strike back in some way. Be careful.
Thanks, we will be.
After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against Evolution.
And I bet Slade and company would want nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention, pay him back for that little visit in the parking garage.
Oh, running knee strike.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
He deflects it right back. He's getting a little battered now.
Looking to do it all himself. Just remember to tag your partner in so you can catch your breath and keep up.
He's got the shoulders down. He's able to kick out before two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Boom! Uh-oh. Answers back on order. Right side headlock applied. Oh, that right there will rock you. From the top.
Slade out of harm's way. Big forearm. Going right after the neck.
Beautiful neck breaker. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Boom, right to the gut. Punch connects. Side kick. He can end it here. No, shoulders up at two.
He really thought that was it.
Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, what a strike. I love this.
Precision elbow sends them crashing to the outside.
A
Striking blow. Ooh, that hurt.
Fighting back with a counter. Headed to the top now. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Suplex.
He reverses it.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Wicked kick to the face.
Getting him into the corner.
There's a tag. Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, clothesline. Uh-oh. He's tagging out.
Good night.
Orton gets the better there.
Coming in hot.
Bad predicament right here.
Lights out. Face first.
Gets cracked by the overhand. He's absorbed some damage already.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
Randy Orton's just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
A knee smash. Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Uh-oh.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Legs caught. With the counter.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Foot to the midsection.
Attacking the body.
Oh, my gosh.
Wait a second. What's the Hurt Business doing here?
They're attacking Evolution's opponents, but why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You've got to be kidding me.
It appears the Hurt Business has officially joined forces with Evolution. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
Evolution started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he's suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
And we've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree, this does not look good.
A tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus.
What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I going to face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the breaker.
Uh-oh! Somersault plancha!
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
And came to their senses and realized the pin does no good here.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoan driver.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless. Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
And landing with the double axe handle. Oh, man, what a boot.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
And he saw that coming from Braun. Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
He climbs into the ring.
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here, and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big one out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Arnold sidekick. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Yeah, he is sparing no energy right now. Well-placed kick. Super kick. Ooh.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. What now?
Inverted vertical suplex. Kick lands. Twists the arm and
working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
that could bring an end to Slade. The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary? And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage. Slade escapes the attack.
Able to counter.
Way to steer clear. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
He gets a one-way ticket to the hard metal trench.
He's all the way up to the top, and this can only end so many ways. None of them great.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Just bounced that face like a basketball.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
He's now perched up on top of the War Games cage. Look to win. He's in a dangerous situation up there. Where's this headed? Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
On top of the cage, long way down.
A fall means you're either back among the wolves or losing War Games.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup. Oh, no. You're insane. You're insane. Cover your eyes. This is going to get ugly. Go. Top. Oh, what a forearm. Time to flip it. Ball switch.
Slade was right on target.
Cloverleaf applied. This has got to hurt.
Catching an elbow to the side of the face.
Boom! It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway.
Oh, my God, what a cross body.
Boom! Running STO plants.
Nicely done.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
And a balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. Strong impact.
Oh, Moss won't come back from that.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match. Oof.
Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
And a DDT by
Slade out of harm's way.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Oh, God. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Set him up with a crushing leg sweep.
No. And Omos capitalizes there.
Someone call a dentist.
Knee right to the midsection. Boom. A high kick. Super kick.
Good night.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. And Omos pays for leaving an opening. Boom, right in the button.
Sorely needed reinforcements are about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
There's a fisherman suplex. And we've seen what guys can do off of the side of that cage. I sense danger for everyone coming. Treating the torso to yet another attack. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Double stop.
Kick. Nasty kick.
First on the shoulders.
An inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
Time to flip it. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Slade was right on target. With a jackknife choke bomb. The great.
The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. This will win. Amazing. Oh, no. win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work.
Numbers advantage.
It's trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
From a deadlift position. Sit out powerbomb from the big dog.
There's a setting up. Here it comes. Oh, Moss is in a very vulnerable position. There it is.
Rock got it.
Kramer doesn't know where he is.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Knee.
Well-timed maneuver there.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Splash! Did you see that? I think we all did.
A lunatic jumping off the top of the cage.
Gets him with the counter.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. Any more hits in it?
Oh, no. Getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
And we just saw some serious offense. And Slade still shows. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there. Overhead, belly to belly. Getting tossed.
Escapes defeat.
Still alive. That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Taking out the knee. After the palm strikes. It could be over. This is it. Kicks out. He still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Big punch finds its mark.
Vicious. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
This match continues. Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
And that definitely made solid impact. That should do it right there. And he makes the save for his team.
And a stop to the gut, too.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. And that definitely made solid impact. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop right to the heart.
I can't believe the decision to jump off the top of the cage.
I think that was decided before ever reaching the top, Saxton.
What a punch. Saw that one coming.
Fuck that one. Punch to the gut.
And it hits to the core. And this is gonna be it. Well, what a save. Corey, it should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pin. Here's a cover. Could be it. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here are your winners, Scorpion Sub-Zero.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
I'm going with Chosen, and not for the free drinks. I've had all the momentum since he came in, and I want to keep that going at SummerSlam.
I'll be out there with you in spirit. And speaking of spirits, I'm going to collect my pool money and hit the pub. I'll save you a seat.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
I hadn't thought about it like that, but maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need an answer, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. I don't want any restrictions stopping me from doing whatever I need to do to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to one of the most anticipated matches in WWE history. Randy Orton versus his former protege in an Extreme Rules match for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to win a championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them tonight, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's all happening right now. Outside kick. Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO of Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently, Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
No way.
Somersault plancha to the floor. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Up top, Samoan driver. The Viper in bad shape here.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
No way!
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Bang! He gets out of the way.
Oh!
And he goes into the ring. And now he's on the downside.
In this situation, he has to get resourceful. The champ's eyes look glazed over. That's gonna hurt. Taking off from the ropes. Oh, man. Ooh, sharp kick.
Well-timed maneuver there. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here. This can't...
Champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
He did it. Not only is he the new WWE Champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
That looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history and one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has.
Going for a pin for the championship. The champ lifts his shoulder up before one there.
Could be in search of a second win now. If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoan driver.
Down with a snapmare. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
Oh, the newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?